That pizza's making me want to throw up.
Oh, thanks so much.
No,
Just because I've eaten. It's just because I've eaten.
I know, it's fine.
Hello,
welcome to TTK. Guys, today we're joined by the one and only New Hope Club. Can we go down the line and introduce each other? I'm not going to introduce myself, they know who I am.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Reece.
I'm Blake.
I'm George.
And we're New Hope Club.
Did you rehearse that?
Do you guys do that in order?
We've done it a few times.
Have you?
Yeah.
Fair.
It's horrible, isn't it?
So New Hope Club.
Sorry, powdery.
Sorry. New Hope Club have an album coming out on the 14th of Feb, which is Valentine's Day.
Mm. Can you give us name details?
Valentine's, anyone? Like British early 2000s kids' birthday party food.
Take it back now, y'all.
One hop this time.
One hop this time.
I'd be off my rocker if I had this at a school this
Oh,
time.
it's all the E numbers.
I'd be in the middle of the dance floor.
We're trying to kiss a teacher.
George was that kid in school.
You need to
used to
right?
try and do a head spin. You know what? I was that kid when there was like a circle, like around like a group of people around one guy, and I'd just jump in there. On your head.
Like, do some street dance.
There was always one kid that knew how to break dance, and it was never
me.
me.
Incredible though.
Yeah, like that thing with their feet where they're like this.
I was like, what?
No, we used to do like the leg that would come round and they jump over the leg.
I'm actually not seeing it right now when you do that.
But when they used to do like the
yeah, and they like jump over their own foot.
It looks really good.
I just love the idea of like just George spinning on his head in the middle of like George like calypso again.
Someone's spinning him. We'll have
I
words.
gotta wait for everyone to have a ice gem, or can I just grab
Oh,
one?
we now want to eat.
Yeah.
If someone wasn't from the UK, how would you describe
Should we
it?
explain them?
It's like a
horrible.
biscuit, like a
like an
biscuit
icing sugar
Yeah.
top with a biscuit.
Oh.
But that's actually a very good description.
Which is very
That's
similar
exactly
actually
what
to a party ring.
They never had enough.
It is. It's like the same. Is it the same people?
Must be same company.
I never
It
thought
is.
about
Do you know what? Same biscuit.
Look at the same. Yeah.
You have a way of describing food that makes it so boring. It's just so
I honestly would
uninteresting.
subscribe to.
I'll get that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you know
Thanks
what?
so much.
Do you know what I love about ice gems? Everyone's different.
Back on the video. So let's talk about. Obviously, on this channel, we talk about K-pop and South Korea. And I hear you guys have actually got quite a big following in South Korea. And you've been there,
Pull out
right?
the ankle.
Go on. The what? You've got a. Can they see that?
I can't.
You've got a shot later on. Did you do it in Korea?
I did.
Come on now.
I did not. Did it?
It'd be weird if you didn't.
And we just love South Korea. It's so lovely, and the people are so lovely.
What's it like performing there versus performing like in the UK, for example? Is it different vibes?
It's
similar?
way different. I think culturally, like everyone's just so polite and so just like really respectful. And like as soon as you stop a song, silence, and like you can hear like a pin drop.
Really?
It's insane.
In the venue?
Yeah, they'll like listen to every word that you say, and then as soon as like you say like clap, everyone claps, and like you say sing, and they'll sing something. Like it's crazy. It's a very different vibe.
The first time we went there, we didn't even know we had a fan base there. We like literally turned up at the airport, and there was like 200 girls, like 250 girls and boys there. Literally, we turned up, and we were playing a festival, so we were like, didn't know that anyone would know us on the festival. So we turned up, and there was like police there and like security and everything.
Really?
Yeah, like big time. Like they basically shut down the airport. We went and played the festival, and that's when we first got like the vibe of the crowd. And then we put 2 shows on. As soon as we did a morning and night show. As soon as we left from the festival, we like put 2 shows on, and like they sold out. And then we like actually experienced our own gig there.
Really?
And they were like, yeah, like Reece said, they were just like something like, I mean, it's something you've not experienced.
Different. You did you perform on was it Mnet or one of the shows out there? What was that like? Because obviously the show circuit in South Korea is like really crucial to their music.
Before we get into it, can someone pass me a cheese stick? I've been staring at them for about
Of all
an
the
hour
things
now.
on the table, you wanted a cheese stick.
I honestly had no voice that whole week we did that big TV show. So I just stood there and played guitar.
I think it was. We got told that it was like that's a very K-pop channel, and we were one of the only like pop bands.
Yeah, because we kept getting loads of tweets like, oh my god, I can't believe you're on this, can't believe you're on this. And we were like, we didn't even know that it was like that, like a really big thing there. So
I don't really think we have an equivalent to that sort of show, because I guess there was like Top of the Pops, and then the other
MTV
one program that I can't remember its name, Saturday Night something, music
the one
something.
with
Greg James.
Oh, Sounds Like Friday Sorry.
Yeah, that one.
which is kind of sad. Like,
Yeah,
I wish
why
they-
not?
I wish they did Top of the Pops.
I want Top
I
of the
don't love
Pops
Top of the
back,
Pops when I'm
Oh, we have
little.
Jules Holland. We have Jules Holland.
Oh, that's
Jules
great.
Holland.
I still
I
watch
love
religious
Jules
things.
Holland.
Are you ever going to go on Jules Holland? If
That'd
they
be
came up?
insane.
Yeah.
We got the
That'd be
offer.
so cool.
We
I want
be
to play
legend.
piano for us as well. He's insane on piano.
He's like suave. When you're out there, was that the first time maybe you'd heard K-pop or you'd listened to it before? What's your take on K-pop?
We'd listened to it a little bit before we went out. Like, so we'd like done a few covers of like BTS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have like it's on our
choice.
YouTube. Yeah, and it was.
Did
So
you
it was
do-
honestly really cool. We just got like the translation for it and just
Oh.
worked like there was a YouTube video of a girl singing it and we just translated and we just used her lyrics and just.
We did like a whole like 2-hour radio thing with Fly, which was really fun.
That's really.
Like,
Because
yeah, we
they're-
go to this radio
they were
station
so sick.
where,
It was
like,
so nice.
There's like 150 fans can just like sit outside.
That's
And like, look
intimidating.
through the glass, and then they did like this whole like boxing like intro. So we came out like screaming and like cheering all this thing.
They were so nice
it was
guys,
so
such
lovely.
nice guys.
Because they're different as well. There's a few K-pop groups that are more rocky.
Yeah,
and
they're like a band,
instrumentalists.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Full-on band.
So that's pretty interesting for you guys to see as well. Because
Yeah, they were really cool. They were really nice as well. It's
They were,
so
like,
nice
the
to meet
nice
someone
guys.
like
They were
that, and
really
they were
cool.
lovely.
Yeah.
It's like you might not have heard of them, but Day 6 are actually very similar. They're not choreographed. They're not really. They're kind of like rock pop. I always say like the Korean McFly. Like they're
Right,
very
yeah,
like
yeah.
rock poppy. So there's definitely like different veins of it. And you said earlier that we was talking, and I was like, save it for the camera. You said about how
Save for the camera.
Save for the camera. You'd seen sort of some K-pop elements sort of come into
Yeah.
general pop.
I think it's a Kalani song. I'm not too sure, but there's like a chorus it sounds so like K-pop.
Yeah.
It's like it could have come from like a K-pop song, and it sounds really cool. I like because it was very like rhythmatic.
Mm.
Like, it sounds really cool. So you can definitely hear like the elements.
Yeah, cheese nugget. I'm sorry.
Say they've all been unhappy with the food.
Is it
Look,
cheese
they're
and
all
onion,
right.
salt
They're
and
not.
vinegar?
Gotta go
Cheese and
salt.
onion.
Nugget.
Pom Bears are
Which
like
for
little
me,
bear
that's the
shaped
one you
crisps.
What are you saying?
They're all right, but
I wanna
I
hear
needed an
further.
ice gem straight
Alright.
after.
I like chaser.
To get rid of that powder texture.
Can somebody
Oh.
describe a pom bear for the
Oh.
sake of the
Are
video?
they-
Somebody just
are they
describe one.
baked?
I'll describe it. It's
Okay.
a very
Are
thin.
they fried goods?
It's
I
like a
don't
wafer.
know.
It's almost like a wafer, isn't it?
Blake is currently describing it.
Fried-
Sorry.
We call them crisps. If you're from America, chips.
Chips.
It's like it's a very sort of airy
It is quite.
Airy-
I'd say
chip.
Very.
40% of it's.
Yeah.
If you put it on your
And
tongue, it just like
Melts.
It kind of
melts,
sizzles
doesn't it?
down.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
quite
skip,
nice.
like a skip.
Like
It's like a skip. I love skips.
What is
They're
your, if
always-
you were going to have a go-to chip
Oh, Chris.
crisp?
See,
What's it
mine's
gonna
quite
be?
controversial because
Go
I
on.
think I'd go for quite a nostalgic one.
Go on.
Mm.
Ready
I'd-
Salty Walkers.
No, Space Invaders.
Oh, I love
Yeah!
Oh.
I say that all the time and was like, ugh, they're disgusting.
It's
They're
like
my
Space
favourite.
Raiders.
Because they're
Oh,
like
wait.
20.
Yeah, Space Raiders.
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 Arcade
Don't
game.
even know the name.
Space Raiders.
Oh,
Space
Space
Raiders.
Invaders. The digital game.
Here we go.
You have a loaf of bread, right?
Yeah.
What do you call the bits at the end?
The nubs.
What?
The what? Sorry.
Nubs.
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 Knobs or knobs?
Nubs. Not
Nubs.
nubs.
When you've got your bread bag and it's on top, you lift up the top one and you pull
Oh,
it
right,
and you
yeah,
keep
yeah,
the
yeah,
top
yeah.
one going so it keeps it nice.
Oh,
and
like
He
a
was
bookend.
being
Where
PG.
do you
it's
put
fine.
your toast? You put it in the. I put it in the freezer. There's no one
Hang
else.
on, wait.
Yeah.
You don't put your
Oh,
toast
yeah.
in the freezer.
Yeah,
you
no,
put your
bread in the freezer.
Is there one of you that cooks? Is there one of you?
I
that-
tend
George
to cook,
sometimes
yeah.
cooks.
What sort of things do you rustle up?
Couldn't do
I don't know
anything.
why I'm asking
Anything.
this.
with anything with a crust?
Anything with crust.
With some
With
frozen
a nub.
bread. Anything with a nub.
Just like omelettes.
Bread and butter
spaghetti.
pudding.
Nice, nice.
Omelets.
That's bread and
Which you can do with nubs.
Well, my mum's bread and butter pudding was the worst thing ever. My mum made them bread and butter pudding ones. It was just a bit of bread and milk.
Can you imagine?
Yum.
Mean. What if your
That
mum's
is
watching
so
this? She's
mean.
like,
And
she
she
will be.
is.
She's
Hi,
really
Mum,
enjoying.
by the
She's
way.
really
Watching
enjoying the
this-
video.
Tony and Natasha are watching this on the big TV and they're
Bread and milk.
You are. So hi mum and
Hello.
dad, because you will be watching this.
Telling you like the bread and butter pudding.
It's like,
Oh, it's
it
pudding.
sucks.
Tell us about the album because I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like we've done
your
easy food.
debut album, which is what this is about.
Yeah, it's taken 10 minutes to get to this. We have our debut album. We're very excited about it. It's been basically 3.5 years in the making. It's, since we started the band, we've just been writing songs
Yeah.
and like when we did like our first trips to LA and stuff, like some of those songs that we wrote like 3 years ago are on the album.
They're on it.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we wanted it to be like a journey in the story so far, or else it would have just been like, it wouldn't have been the new open story, it wouldn't have been the first album. So we've included, like I said, songs right at the start, and then like there's like songs that we you know, when we were writing that when we first like started to be away from family and started like experiencing long distance and going on tour for the first time. And then there's like songs that we started writing now as well.
Obviously, because we touched on how you've made it really popular in South Korea. Have you had to think about some of the songs you're putting out? Actually, this one might do better out there, or you've just done what you think's best?
I think we always just have the single that we're pushing at the time, and just hopefully it connects with all areas. I think because I think all our music in the lyrics is relatable anyway. So I think that can relate to everywhere in the world. Even though we've gone on tour and we've gone like this kind of abnormal thing, we've still gone through everything that normal
young people
teenagers have gone through. So I'd say every single we just kind of release and just hope that people can relate to it, and we just hope the sound of the song people like as well.
I think each single as well is just a way for us to like say how we are at the time. Like, it's a way for us to update like our fans with how we're like feeling and like going creatively with the music that we're doing. So that's also a great way.
That's a really cool way to think about it as well. Like I might sit and write a blog post.
Yeah, it's like a blog post, but it's like a song or like a tweet. But
if you
like
write a tweet, you're writing an album. Like it's a bit different.
Look, we'll have our art, okay?
The whole album's on these bundles, but it's like a Reece bundle, a Blake bundle, and a George bundle.
Nice.
And they have 2 extra songs on that it's just one of us singing. So if it's Reece's album, it'll be just 2 songs that Reece is just singing. But they're songs that all 3 of us write together because, I mean, we honestly just always sit down and find time to write as a 3. And whether it's, someone comes in with the idea, we're always going to say 3 of us wrote it because we've all gone through these things together. We all sat down and contributed to the song. So
what happens when one of you has a disagreement about where the song should go?
We don't. We just
Really?
honestly,
You're in sync.
we have like, there's 3 of us, so there's always a decision made, 2 and 1, and usually it's 3-0. But if it's like two of us decide we want to take
But
it here,
if
we
there's
hear it,
if there's
it's
something
fine.
like if someone comes in like with an idea and we just be like, no, it's a bit crap.
Yeah.
You're like,
Honestly,
no.
we'll just be like, no, it's a bit crap.
We're not bothered to like. I think we're that comfortable with each other now. It's like being like your brothers. Just know. I guess you.
I do the exact same
Would
thing with
you-
Sammy, where he's like,
would
"Oh, I
you-
want to do this video." I'm like,
Yeah,
"That's
no.
a terrible idea."
We actually argue every single day about something, so you guys have got a better chemistry than me and Nikki. We're twins.
Wait, we argued today.
Yeah, probably on the train.
Okay.
The tripod pen on the
before
floor.
the video started.
Yeah.
you
This is
sussing
true.
each other out.
Oh.
And you're like, "Can you stop?"
Chill out, please.
He went, I don't like this. I don't like the energy you're
Yeah.
setting up. I was like, all right.
You keep all your bread in the freezer.
Yeah, unless it's like a baguette or something, then you just.
That's classy.
We do have a bread bin, but that's
But
for
don't
like
keep it, does
protein
it?
powders.
Yeah.
We've got protein
No,
powders.
your protein powder's on top of it. You have your brioche rolls
Oh yeah.
in your
They're not
in
freezing.
your bread bin,
Yeah.
in your bread cupboard. Sorry, it's more of one of them.
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? And then you've got your wraps.
It's like a bread drawer.
Oh, so there are some
Natasha
carbs.
loves a wrap.
Yeah, my mum loves a wrap. She's
Sometimes-
always like, "Do you want me to make you something?" I'm
So,
like,
oh,
"Just
you
add-"
have them Warburton buns in there.
Oh, they're brilliant.
The
thins.
That's
The
a brioche
thins.
sort of
The
like
The,
thin one.
the,
Yeah.
no, they're not brioche.
I don't know
They
where
look
this is
like
going
a
in this
brioche.
video
You
right
should
now.
stop. Album's been released on the 14th. Why?
Yes.
What's going on there? Was it special day?
It wasn't like mainly intentional to be on Valentine's Day, but Valentine's Day is a nice day, and it's kind of like also a gift. Valentine's Day we love the fans. It was just, it was kind of nice. Just
a day of
it's
love.
a nice day, a day of love. The
Yeah.
album's got a lot of love on it.
There's
They
flowers
will
on
love the album.
It's a bouquet for your
It's a
fans.
bouquet for the fans.
That's nice, that is.
Bouquet for your ears.
It's a George. Can George do it?
George, you've got this. Right, I'll do it.
Right, okay, like third try. Right. Guys, your album's out on Valentine's Day. Tell me
It
about
is.
that. Special day.
Well, Valentine's Day, it's a romantic day.
Yes.
We're very romantic boys. A lot of the songs are about love, falling in love, falling out of love. So it just seems
Hopefully,
right.
it caters for all people's relationship
Yes.
status.
If
Single
you're
relationship.
lonely on Valentine's Day, at least you have the new Hulk Club album.
You could have New Hope Club album.
On
box of
vinyl,
chops.
getnhc.com is
Get
the album.
NHC.com.
NHC.com.
If I had to choose one, I'd get my bundle.
That's nice.
Digital.
On vinyl too. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. Best of luck with the album.
wait,
People can get it
guys.
on all of the main
Or
places.
everywhere. New
Everywhere.
Hope Club.
Everywhere.
Get yourself some Pom Bears and the New Hope Club album when it comes out, and we'll see you guys again next time.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.